Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things girly. So there has been some new things that are just dropping out of the sky, and we're gonna talk about it today. So stay tuned for all of that. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. And let's get right into this video. I'm so glad to be filming again. I feel like I have not filmed in 5 years, but it's the end of this semester, or the end of the spring semester just ended. So I'm hoping I can get back to uploading a few times a week. So here we go. Mother Pat McGrath, okay? She announced today that she is coming out with her Divine Cheek Balms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 shades. Then we have an eyeshadow palette, and then we have her, what does she call that thing? I have one of them. It's like a cheek flusher. Well, it usually is like a highlight and then like a clear, like glistening balm. So this one has like a tinted balm on one side, or like a tinted blush on one side, and then like the balm on the other side. I'm getting this whole collection. I saw all of that and I said, you know, I may not need it. I really don't need it. But that pink, y'all know, if you know me, I love me some pink. I'm very interested to try the formula to see, is this going to be something so sheer that it's just, you know, not really worth it? What's the longevity of it? I have faith that this is going to be an amazing product because it's coming from our dear mother. But then again, like, if I'm being honest, I don't like me a cheek balm. Okay, I usually don't, because they usually don't last on the skin. There's very, very light pigmentation, and I know that's the point of a cheek balm because some people don't like the color, but I love blush. So typically I don't go for balms because I'm like, you're barely gonna show up, and if I want a barely there cheek color, I'm gonna just do a quick swipe on the cheek and call it a day. But I have faith that these are gonna be really good. And the eyeshadow palette looks really, really pretty. And y'all, I loved this last eyeshadow palette that she came out with. I'm trying to find it real quick and I can't. Oh, here it is. But this last one that she came out with her bronzer collection, like, I cannot put it down. So I'm like, if this formula is in this new eyeshadow palette and we just got colors of pink, it's gonna be a favorite of mine already. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, another new product that launched today, Danessa Myricks came out with another chrome flake. This is in her new shade called By Pride. So this pays homage to the bi community, and she, like, Danessa just loves everybody, and she wants everyone to feel important, to feel special. And she said, you know, a lot of times people in the bi community are overlooked. And so she wanted to just show them some extra love by creating a chrome flake for them and for the community, or in honor of the community, I should say. And oh, y'all. So I have Pride, and Pride is like, okay. But this is what it looks like up close. I'm gonna insert some footage so you can actually see it on my eye. Darling, amazing. So her chrome flakes are those types of eye products that, like, I'm not wearing this every day, okay? I probably will wear it when I'm like going out, when I want something a little more festive. But just like with any of her products, you can apply it very sheerly to just give like a little razzle dazzle to your eye look, or you can go real intense like I did in the clip that I inserted here. So I have a few of her chrome flakes. Really, really love them. I thought about putting some on. You know, maybe we'll do just a quick little demo. I might just put just a little, like, right here in the center, just so you can see, like, you really can apply them quite sheerly. So I'm gonna find me a fluffy brush, because that's what I want. If you were to go in with a brush that was more like a flat shader brush, you're gonna get more pigmentation. So this is the BK Beauty 201 brush, quite fluffy. I'm gonna take some on the back of my hand. Oh, and it's so creamy, you guys, like so creamy. Now I will say this, when you get her chrome flakes, you'll notice that there's like a tin cap right here. Keep that, don't throw it away. That helps the product not to dry out so quickly. So keep that, okay? So I'm just gonna take the product, swirl it on my brush, and then we're just gonna swirl it here. And as you can see, we're just adding like a fleck of this product. Like, it's not anything intense, but you can see just a nice little slight difference between this eye and that eye. So just depending on how you want to apply them, you can go, you know, you can go ham, or you can just apply it quite subtly. But it's so pretty. So when the Little Mermaid comes out, I'm taking my girls on the first day. Cannot wait. Tickets have already been purchased. I'm wearing this because this literally looks like mermaid. So very excited about this. This is located in every Sephora store in the US and Canada. So you can go in store and buy it, or you can purchase it off of her website. Here's just another look at it because I just felt like we just need to look at it again. Okay. Next, Chanel. Chanel has come out with a product. I call it a product because I don't know what it is. I first saw it on Sophia C's Beauty Stories, and I was like, is this a concealer? Is this a corrector? Is this like a cream, like foundation? She's like, we're all still trying to figure this out. So I don't know what this is, but I'm looking at it because I love Chanel complexion products in terms of foundation, their powders. Like, I really love Chanel as a brand in terms of complexion. I don't have a concealer by Chanel. I should probably get one of those. But I have almost every one of their foundations, if not all of their foundations. So when I saw it, I was like, now this is foundation, I'm getting it. I don't know what this is. If you know what it is, leave it down in the comment section below so I can know whether or not I need to be paying attention to it. Whatever it is, it looks like it is going to be too light for my complexion. But depending on what it is and how it works, we might get more shades. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts down below. Okay. Hourglass. Then come out with a bronze sculpting palette and then a blush palette. Tara Lynn, she had posted on her community page here on YouTube, and she broke it down with pictures from someone else who was like, look, all of these shades have come from other ambient lighting palettes. So if you're someone who has like a really good amount of the Hourglass ambient lighting palettes, you probably have all of these shades. Now, if you're someone who only has 1, 2 ambient lighting palettes, maybe you have none of them, then these might be palettes worth picking up. They do, from what I saw from Tara Lynn's post, they do have shades that came from like early on ambient lighting palettes that have been discontinued. So if you're someone who wanted some of those shades, like this might be really great for you to pick up. I am not gonna pick it up simply because I just know I'm not gonna really use them like that. My ambient lighting palettes, I really don't use. So the only one that I use like a good amount and that I still reach for is the Ambient Lighting Volume 3 palette, the one that is the deepest, and it's got the 3 shades of like bronze brown shades. But the other ones, even the ones that came out last year, like with the tiger, the elephant, I barely reach for those. They're beautiful. I like them, but I just don't really reach for them like that. So for me, this is not going to be a purchase that I'm going to make because I know I literally am not going to use them. This is what I want to know from you all. Do you want me to review these? The NARS liquid blushes. They look really pretty, but they look so like light. Like I feel like I'm going to get a tint. And I also feel like outside of maybe a couple of shades, I'm going to put them on my cheeks and you're not even going to tell a difference. That's my assumption. So that's why I have not purchased them yet. So do y'all want me to review these? If you guys do, I will be more than happy to pick them up. But if I hear like 1 or 2 yeses and nobody else, we'll leave that at the store. Okay, now what I am going to be getting are these new Dior blush shades. Okay, let's talk about Dior. We're going to be on Dior for a little bit. Yes, I'm getting them. Okay, that orangey shade, I want. The yellow shade, I want. Because let me tell y'all, a yellow blush on a tan complexion like me, it's real cute. It's real cute. So I want that one. I mean, I might end up getting all of these new shades that I'm looking at now that I'm looking at them. So definitely getting them. I don't know when they're coming out, but yes. Chargirl. Oh, maybe we should stick on Dior. Let's stay on Dior. So Dior also reformulated their eyeshadow palettes, their quints, and I did not watch Sophia's video, but I did see a comment on one of her videos, and it doesn't look like the reformulation of the eye quints are in the best way. So I am not a Dior eyeshadow fan in the sense of I have a couple of their eyeshadow palettes. The quints, they're okay. I really don't reach for them. So when I see new shades coming out, I don't buy them because I know I'm not going to use them. It's not that the formula is bad. I don't know. I just don't reach for them. So when I saw that they were being reformulated, I was like, unless the whole community is like hollering for them, I'm gonna leave those at the store. But I did see that they reformulated their blushes, and I did pick up a couple of them. But the shades that I wanted, they're not available. So they came out with 22 shades and like 5 different formulas. We have holographic, shiny, matte, natural, and is another formula. And I was like, oh, y'all done just did all the things. Holographic ones that I wanted, all not available. There was a couple of matte shades I wanted, not available. So I got 2 shades. 9 out of 22 are available per Sophia. Sophia Sees Beauty is my way of keeping up to date because the girl be on it, okay? She's an amazing creator. When I say she stays on top of all of the luxury releases, she keeps me in the know because I don't be knowing where things are coming from. I just be like, Sophia, okay, great, thank you. But I saw that she posted, hey, they're available. But she was like, there's only 9 out of the 22 shades that are available. So hopefully they release those shades soon so that we can get more of them. But the blushes excited me from Dior. So I can't wait to get those and review those for you guys. Okay, now moving on to Chargirl. She brought back her Lovegasm palette. I loved that palette. Like loved it. I still have it. From what, 3 years ago when she first released it. I think it's a beautiful palette, and if you are interested in it, I highly recommend it. I hope she like updated the formula. The formula of the blushes and highlighters were amazing, but the formula of the bronzer was like really stiff pan, even from the beginning. Like I had to really dig my brush in there, and I remember trying like different brushes, trying to figure out like what brush is gonna pick this up the best. So I'm hoping that in this relaunch of her palette, the bronzer is not like so hard pan. Even with that, I still love that palette. I don't really travel with it as much as I used to, but like I used to travel with it all the time. Loved it. But she also came out with some lip glosses and a new shade of her Beauty Wand. And I don't know, I haven't picked up any of those yet. I don't know if I will. What y'all think? Leave it down in the comment section below. Hermes came out with 3 new shades of blush, and I picked up 2 of the 3, and we can show you. Now I did post this on YouTube Shorts. Did I? Yeah, I posted these on YouTube Shorts. So if you want to check out my shorts to see what they look like against my complexion, you can go ahead and do that. I just haven't done like a full dedicated review, but I did give y'all a little teaser. So this is the shade called Rose. I'm gonna say this wrong. Cuerve. Excuse me, my lack of French. This shade is a shimmer shade. It's so beautiful. I love the Hermes blush formula. So I knew that I wanted to get these 2. The other one that I didn't get looked really light. So that's why I didn't pick it up, because I wasn't sure if it was going to show up or not. Rose Nuit is this shade here. And this is a matte formula. They're so silky smooth. I really like them. Really like them. So I got those 2. They smell, they've got a fragrance to them, but I like the fragrance. So yes, I like the blushes. I would recommend them. Moving on. Now let's talk about Urban Decay. So Urban Decay is coming out with a Maniac Blush Glow Hydrator. 6 shades. I don't know. Might swatch these in store. What y'all think? I don't know with all of the liquid blushes. Like, what are we doing? Like, I guess this is the trend for the summer. Everybody wants to come out with a liquid blush. So that's that. I mean, I will say this. I'm not in a rush to get the Urban Decay ones. They're probably already available. So I'm in a rush to get them. But if I'm in store and I see them, I might swatch them. The purple shade is kind of intriguing to me. It's called Unhinged. That one looks really interesting. I like a good purple blush. Okay, Dyson Air Straight. I want it. I really, really want it. So I have a whole Dyson Airwrap system. Highly recommend it. In my opinion, it is worth the money. It's a little bit of an investment, but it is worth the money. I use it on my hair, my girl's hair. Like, I stand for it. So when I saw this Air Straight, I was like, know what you talking about. My only apprehension with it is, am I gonna have to go back in with my flat iron to really get my roots straight the way I want them to? Because if I gotta do all that, it's not worth me buying this. I need someone to like let me try out theirs. I need to go in the store and try it. If this gets my roots straight, I'm buying it tomorrow. No questions asked. Add to cart, and I will. That is what I'll use. But for some reason, I feel like this is not gonna get my roots like bone straight. And if I gotta go back in and be doing all that, I might as well just use what I got. But I really, really do want it. So I don't know. If I do get it, I will definitely share it with you guys. Gucci also has come out with some new blushes. I was so disappointed with the lack of pigmentation of the one Gucci blush that I purchased that I don't want to purchase anymore. But I'm looking at these new shades and I'm thinking 2 of these new shades will definitely work for me. So I'm gonna see if they're gonna go to Sephora, because I think, yeah, the other blush shades, the original blush shades are in Sephora. I'm gonna wait till these get to Sephora and try them out before I buy them. Because like I said, I was so disappointed by the original ones. I mean, I know I only have one, but I just could not do it. Okay, so NARS is coming out with 5 new shades of under eye brighteners. And I'm not gonna pick this up. It looks like a really nice product. I feel like it would be beautiful on the skin because NARS makes some amazing complexion products, but I'm not really looking for a brightener right now, so I'm not gonna get that. Bare Minerals is coming out with their Gen Nude Bronzer Blush, and Bare Minerals is one of those brands that I really want to like them and use more of their products, but I just don't. Do y'all use them? These look really pretty, so I don't know. It's one of those things where I might be in stores, swatch it, see what it looks like on the skin, and then make a choice. Oh, so they have new shades. Okay, so this is not a new product. This is just new shades that they're adding. Okay. Okay, what I am picking up is this Black Girl sunscreen with the little mermaid on it. I'm getting that from Maddie and Emma and Riley. So stinking cute. And then it looks like Makeup by Mario is coming out with a cream blush. So I will get that as well because I really do enjoy the brand. And he came out with, what was that thing called? Here it is. The Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. And the packaging looks really similar to this skin enhancer. And I tore this up last summer. Tore it up. Like, I really loved how it just made the skin look so glowy and luminous. So if the formula is similar to this, then I'm definitely gonna get it and enjoy it. So yes, okay. Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. What is it? Eau Fraiche. Eau Fraiche. I smelled this in store. So if Love Don't Be Shy is like too sugary sweet, like too aggressively sweet, Eau Fraiche, it's not, in my opinion, it doesn't even smell like Love Don't Be Shy. And maybe I need to smell them side by side, but like it's just a completely different take on Love Don't Be Shy, and it smells divine. Like, I'm gonna get it. Most definitely going to get it. Don't know when. It's not one of those things that I'm gonna get like today, but probably in the next month or 2, I'm picking this up. It is beautiful. In my opinion, there's more floral to it than a sweetness to it. And so that kind of like definitely doesn't make it as sweet smelling, not as aggressively sweet smelling. But honey, it smells so good. So good. Okay, Fenty Beauty is coming out with her limited edition for the summer. And this looks really, really nice. So I will probably pick up the match. I would probably pick up both products, the matchstick and then the lip stain. I like the lip stain formula. I already have one of those, so this shade looks like, whoa. So I'm excited about this. Looks like it's gonna be like summertime fine. So I'm very excited about that. Tommy Ford coming out with a little lip gloss, a lip tint. Is it? No, lip oil. So it's the Rose Lip Oil Tint. This looks nice. I want to get this one. I really have been into lip tints lately. I can't get enough of them. I really like lip oils and lip tints. I've been loving. So I would love to try this to see what it looks like, feels like on the lips. And the packaging looks really, really pretty too. Tom Ford, tell me this. So Tom Ford came out with his Soleil Summer collection. I've already picked up one of the lip balms. I got the, I forgot the name of the shade, but I got the lip balm that has more of like the orangey tint to it. Tell me this, leave it in the comment section below. Do you want me to review either of the lip highlighters, cheek highlighters? They look deep, but I mean, the model that is wearing it, she has a more fair complexion. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I want to feel it and touch it. But let me know if y'all are interested in it, because I might be picking that one up, depending on what you all say in the comment section below. But I was definitely intrigued by that lip product. Looked really, really pretty. And today, I know it's not new, but today I went into Nordstrom and I swatched the peach, like, what was it called? Peach Paradise eyeshadow palette. It's the wet dry formula, and it looked really, really pretty. So I don't know, I might just pick that up just out of like me being interested in it. Like, I know it's not new or anything, but I might pick that one up. But guys, that's it in terms of like new makeup. What do y'all think? Did I talk about anything that you're interested in? Or is there something else that's coming out that you're like, hey Chelsea, maybe you could take a look at this? Because y'all know I don't be front and center with knowing what's going on. I need y'all to tell me. So leave down in the comment section below what you're interested in me reviewing, because what you all say, depending on the resounding, you know, I want to see this, I want to see that, then I will know what to pick up and what to review for you guys. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad, because we'd love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.